Don't know what's going on. You guys probably, some of you guys wouldn't know who Roland Martin is, but it says he's in a sex scandal. Is it true? I don't know. Roland Martin is an old boule black guy, that's all about Democrat Party and them not doing anything for people like me. But we just go vote Democrat and, hope they do something. I'm not a big fan of that stuff. So I don't even know. I don't know. Not a big fan of that stuff at all. I have an uncle that's crazy about Roland Martin, but he's a boomer too. He's born in the '60s. He's a boomer, and he still believes that the Democrat Party, Republican, Democrat Party is going to do things for us or not do or our best choice. I say there's no choice in absolutely anything. So I'm like, I just stay out of it. But for anyone who believes that voting is going to help poor people or people who are struggling financially, I think you should put the Kool Aid down. It's not helping. It's not helping at all. And I got my camera super big. I did end up going to Columbia after the Super Bowl game was over. One day I'm with my dad. My dad's working, a UAW hall type job. He's working on Saturday, so. But I hung out with my sister and heard her craziness. Her craziness, man, is unmatched, man. Man, she listens to stuff, and I just be like, this is the most hoodish shit. I'm like, and I get it. But at the same time, I'm like, aren't you like 40 in your mid 40s? I mean, this stuff, I mean, God, you're in your mid 40s. I love my sister to death, man, but man, her phone was super loud. And she's got that Instagram sort of TikTok thing going on where it's like, you know, it's just scrolling, then get stuck on something and it's a song and it just repeats over and over and over a clip of a song. And it's the most annoying beat song you could and lyrics you could ever listen to. And it's just over and over and over again, like Nuremberg. And it's just like, can you find entertainment in other places? I mean, can you watch a quiet documentary? Can you listen to quiet jazz music? Can you do anything that's not involved in any debauchery? Can you enjoy that, or is it like I don't know what happened to women, man, especially black women. I don't know what happened to them, man. We had MC Light, Queen Latifah in hip hop. Women were more about respect. Respect me as an artist. Respect me as a woman. I'm not coming in here with my ass out. I'm not coming in out here with my titties out. I'm not doing none of that. Now it's this, and what uh, that's what all it is now. It's just sex, 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 over and over again. Sex, 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 sex. It's all it is. It's all it is, bro. I don't get it. I don't get, especially getting into our ages where I'm of course in my late 40s. I'll be 48 in the next 2 weeks. Happy birthday to myself, I guess. Um, man, I just don't know. I'm just like, I just can't be around that stuff too long. I blame Nicki Minaj for all of it. Little Kim sort of popped it off. Nicki Minaj took it to a whole new level, and ever since then, all you get is ratchet black bitch rappers. I'm just gonna say it, black bitch rappers who are just great to look at, but horrible to deal with. And you're supposed to pick a wife out of this bunch. You know, you're supposed to pick a wife. They sit there and go into culture, and they bring their music out, and it goes to the kids, and the kids get that, and they bring that into their adulthood, and the younger generation is wondering what happened to women. You know, what happened to women, and of course the vice versa, what happened to men. You know, and it's just a it's just fucking crazy, man. I just don't know. I'm cursing because, well, you know, I'm an adult. I'm old. I don't got many subscribers. And I just lost the Super Bowl. So I think I have every right to feel kind of frustrated. And it's not even that, man. It's not even the frustration about the game. I mean, I think it's just looking at things in general in life and not how my life's going. I think my life's pretty good. I mean, things could be better, you know, way better, you know. But oh man, just sitting here and hearing about my family and all that stuff, man. It's just like, man, oh shit. It gets really, 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 really screwed up, man. But why do this post game thing now? Well, it's Saturday. I don't have really nothing else to do, so I'm figured why not? Why not bust open Madden 24 for the last time once again to get into the post Super Bowl loss off season. I'm of course not continuing the series anymore because we've gone long in the tooth. And Madden 24 is super old. I've been in this series since January. I've been grinding. I've been doing everything I could to get this Browns team to where they are now. And we come up just short in the Super Bowl. And that was kind of, that's depressing, but at the same time, I can say I'm proud of this team. I'm really proud of this team. I'm really proud of Rodney Frederick. Really proud of the team overall. Um, we did something that no one expected us to ever do, and we did it. So it is what it is. Raiders have officially used the franchise tag on outside linebacker Max Crosby in their year contract negotiations ahead for both sides. Side C where Mac Jones ends up in the offseason. Still talking about Max Crosby. Leon Ali. Involves a business. Leon Ali. He plays for the Steelers. He's a good receiver. They're cutting him. Yep, guys, 23-16. I tried my best to get well, what happened was I put myself in the game, play what you do, play full game, and I wanted to change the game plan in the second half to stop the run. And Madden 24 would not let me. So would it have turned out differently? Would we have still been able to stop the run? I have no idea. Jonathan Taylor retires. But here's where we are, man. But my main goal today is to see what happens. Can we keep these players? What players are we gonna let go? I'm ready for negotiation. Staff's of course not getting fired. Brable is still gonna be there. Roddy Frederick definitely has interest, and I think he'll likely stay a Cleveland Brown. And I'll set it up for a future if I ever want to come back to it. Kyrie Staten is not sold, but he's the 5th-year option. We're going to exercise his option only because I think he earned it. I'm not going to be cheap on it. Kyrie Staten he earned this, man. He did good. So I'm not going to lowball him. Let's see. Got this thing super big because I opened up just talking about a bunch of shit that I didn't need to be talking about. You know, family, personal stuff. I come here to get away from personal stuff. That's why I game, so I can get away from personal stuff. And here I am talking about personal stuff. Trying to shrink it down, put it somewhere where it's not a problem, where y'all can see everything. My bad. But yeah, Kyrie Staten earned a 5th-year option. He's it's really good, but his re-sign interest is not there for next year. I don't know what happens to him after his rookie deal is over, but he'll definitely get the 5th-year option. Dimitri Gamble, um, he's 30. He's going to regress, but I really want to give him a contract. I would love to come back and see how he does with the team. Shoot, at this point, I'm even talking about like franchise tagging him, using the tag. Dwayne Holmes, yeah, you need a guy like this. Nick Spears can go. Not really that great of a piece. Doesn't really make plays. I just don't know what to do with Nick Spears. He's still 26 years old. And I asked myself, is he ready to take on, like, to be the man? And I don't think he is. I don't think he's ready to be the man right now. So, but our interest is not high, and he still feels like Frederick is not a franchise quarterback. So, I don't know what you do with Nick Spears. Nick Spears is not interested in coming back with us anyway. I would love to keep him just for the cheapness of it, but I don't know. We'll move on. Alexander O'Neal, I don't know. Will we keep McNeil? I don't know. But Alexander O'Neal, I don't know if he's ready to take that slot role yet. Cameron Lynch has interest, but I'm not really interested in him. So I'm probably going to lowball him. Simon Wayne has absolute no interest, but he's a really good offensive lineman, and I would hate to see him go. Petrowski, yeah, and that's a cheap deal. He'll get kept. Bishop is 79 overall tackle, 26 years old. His interest is there. He's definitely staying. Devin Rhodes has re-signed interest with us, and cheap backup. I wonder if he'll take a year deal though. Streeter, you can let him go. Dwight McNeil, I want to work something out with him. Yeah, he's 30. But I think he's got at least one more year in him. I don't know about the 3 years. He wants $24 million for 3 years. And I don't know if I want to give him that kind of contract. I think he had a great season, but he's 30. I know some kind of regression had to hit. Super Bowl week, lost at home. We didn't lose at home. We lost in Atlanta. We lost in their home. I don't see no regression. I don't. And I wonder if regression is even if I can even get it here. Desmond Elton, man, I can't bring him back. We're not even trying to work out a deal with him. We're not bringing him back. I hate to say that, but 17 rushing touchdowns this year. But the yards per carry is just not there. Regression did hit him. He's just not the same. He's good in the red zone, though, but he's just not the same player. His time is over. Jamal Spencer, it would be interesting to bring him back because he's cheaper and he's cheap. And I could probably find a role with him somewhere. Jamal Spencer is a pretty good corner, just not great. Andrew Hazleton is not interested. Well, why, dude? We believed in you. George Reyes. Am I interested in him, though? That's the thing. George Reyes. Woodard. I want to keep this offensive line together. We're going to make deals to keep this offensive line together. Malik Holmes is still young, 28, scheme fit, made a couple of good catches in the Super Bowl. I really don't want to get rid of him. Travis Etienne Jr. is a shell of himself. We're going to let him go. Isaiah Simmons, 34. I just don't see it, man. I know regression hit his ass hard, man. It's got to. Regression's got to be hitting him, man. He's 34. Yeah. Yeah, he's done. Isaiah Simmons is done. Corner Jabari Burton. Johnny Franklin, 31. I don't see it, man. He did good, man. Love having the two defensive tackles. The block shed went down 3. These are not really that bad of losses in regression, but I don't know. He's got to be cheap. He's got to be cheap, and that's pretty cheap to keep him. So maybe Weathers is just like a backup. A backup center. I don't know. Is he ready to take on the full center position? He'd be a cheaper one, man. I don't know if George Reyes. I think George Reyes isn't really interested. Denny Webb is my punt kick returner. That's the purpose he serves. But he's not ready to be in the receiver room. Monte Ralph, he's getting older, 29. I don't see it. I just don't see it for him. Mika Fitzpatrick is 35 years old now. And he is good, 86 overall. Surprised he didn't retire, but he's just regressed, dude. He's just regressed so much. He's so freaking old now. I just don't see it. And yeah, an older lineman, 32. Keep him probably for death, but he's getting older. Petit Frere is just not. He's just not a guy no more. Mapu, I really like Mapu. He gave me a lot during this series. I will never forget him. But the losses to zone coverage by 3, tackle by 5. That's not good. Man coverage by 3. He's lost coverage and tackling. The main things he's good at. And if you take away morale, he's like 74 overall. I just think it's over. Mapu is done. I can find a punter anywhere, to be honest. I'm not really scared to lose B.J. Norton. Riley Patterson. Maybe you get a kicker or draft one, but maybe it's time for him to go. His interest in us is very low. I will try to negotiate with him, but if we don't get him, that's fine. And that's where I'm at. A lot of players, man, is on this roster that helped us get to the Super Bowl. And there, a lot of them are just not going to be there in the end. And of course, we didn't have any games, but we did make some team revenue, even not being in Cleveland. I want to read other things too about it. I wonder if they updated a lot of the stuff. You know, we did go to Super Bowl for the first time in team history, but they don't really. They're not really acknowledging that. And boy, did our ticket prices take a dump. They hated our ticket prices, but I got the team out of debt. So hey, I got the team out of debt. You know the thing about being a team that the only thing is to get to the Super Bowl, you don't really pay attention to the draft. And right now, I mean, you got a top 5 tackle, you got a top 5 quarterback in Greg Jackson from Wake Forest, a top 5 slot corner in Cliff Richmond. Yeah, I mean, got a lot of lines help here in the first round. They say we go power rusher. That's what the mock is saying for Raymond Golston. Raymond Golston, what do they say about him? Elite, solid, good, elite. Marcus Hyde's contract's still going. Blackman, I think, is still under contract. I think Blackman's still under contract, if I'm not mistaken. I think he's still under contract. I think his contract with the Dolphins he played for, or I don't know, he didn't play for the Dolphins. He played for some other team. I think it was 2 years. I'm not sure. I'll take a look. Guys, I'm just hanging out. Post Super Bowl loss, trying to set up the team for if I ever want to come back to it, which I doubt, but if we ever want to come back to it, it'll be ready. You know, I could either play against the CPU or do CPU. I doubt I do CPU again. I kind of want to at least run the offense myself and see how we do. I don't know. Do something different. I don't know. What's his contract looking like? Oh, he's actually his contract should be due. His contract should be due for this year. We'll see. 21 minutes in. Not doing much, guys. Just hanging out. And I gave my speech earlier after the game. Talked about visiting my family for a little bit. But not much going on. Blackburn is not even on here. I guess they're saying he's going into the 2032 season. We don't have to worry about his contract. I guess that's what they're saying. I know Marcus Hyde is signed for a while, so yeah. He's not to worry about Blackburn. Good. We're gonna get it underway. We're gonna see who in free agency stays or goes. I think Frederick is fine. He likes our roster. He doesn't really want to go anywhere. He's been in Cleveland since he got drafted. His team reached the Super Bowl for the first time in NFL history. And I think that gives him a little bit of weight. It's just kind of sad, though, because the Browns' offense really didn't respond in the Super Bowl. I would have probably had us, made halftime adjustments, so I was able to make adjustments. I probably would have been like, okay, Frederick, we're going to concentrate on medium passing instead of deep passing. And maybe that would have helped. I don't know. And then we stopped the run. I don't know. Who knows? I think we're going to lose to the Falcons anyway because they're just really, really good. No doubt about it. All right, let's see who we're going to let go of. Desmond Elton, I love you, buddy, but we're withdrawing the offer from you. You can go to free agency. I just don't think you're the same back anymore. I don't think you're the same back anymore. I think you had a good run. It was fun, but you only gave me 3.7 yards per carry this year, and I can't let that go. I don't think that'll work for us. Travis Etienne, you're just getting older, and it's not really helping. We're going to withdraw the offer from you. Our backfield is pretty much empty now. I do have a back that is on the practice squad that I really am interested in. So, there you go. Fullback, nobody. Wide receiver, we're going to go down. Danny Webb, I just think I can get a player like you anywhere. It was nice to see you kick return, do your kick returns, punt returns. It's really cool, but we're going to let you go. Let you go and see where I'm going to let go first before I do anything. Before I make the deals with these guys, I'm going to try to reach a deal for O'Neal and Kyrie Staten. I'm getting it twice. Okay, there's Dwight McNeil. Maybe I try to work out a deal for Dwight McNeil, and if it doesn't work, I'll work out a deal for Alexander O'Neal. If I get Dwight McNeil, I'll possibly let Alexander O'Neal go into free agency. That's how I'll work it. Malik Holmes, I want to keep you, so you're good. Left tackle, Freire, just older, and he has no re-sign interest. Nicholas Petit-Freire is going to free agency. We'll work out a deal with Demarius Bishop. Andrew Hazleton has no interest in me. I just can't believe that. We're going to try to work out a deal. If he doesn't want to stay, I can't make him. I'd rather keep Ray, but Reyes gave up 7 sacks, though, from center. I wonder how his stuff's looking. He did good for the most part. Could have been a lot worse. But he has no regression right now. So I'm kind of leaning toward keeping him. Right guard, Simon Wayne has no interest. That's not going to be good. And Kay Woodard has no interest. Wow. Doug Petrowski does have interest in it. He's not really that expensive. That's good. That is good. Joe Streeter, I'm letting you go to free agency. Defensive tackle, Johnny Franklin at 31. See the regression. I don't think it was that bad. Could have been a lot worse. Could have been a lot worse. I don't think he's that bad. And I think he's at an age where it's like, it's not even 30 yet. Oh, he's 31. He didn't lose a lot for being 31, though. Not really. I try to work out a deal with him. Cameron Lynch. Oh, I just don't see it, guys. He just doesn't really do much. I would love to keep him, but I just don't think he produced. I don't think he produced enough. I think he's capable of being really good, but he's not really that good. I think the capability is there. I mean, but back his second year, he had 4.5 sacks. He's gave me half a sack in 2 years. He doesn't do anything. He's deflected some passes earlier. But you look, okay, he's had 20 tackles, 3 tackles for loss. He had 6 tackles for loss last year. I believe in the guy, but I just don't think he's the guy. I don't think he's worth it. I don't think he's worth it. Start development, is he really worth keeping? I don't know. And I just think I just don't see it. He's 27 years old. Is he going to get any better? He's going to be a playmaker for my team? I just don't see it. I'm too rough. Mapu, it was a good run, man, but I got to let you go. Monty Roth, we might make a deal with him just for death. But I don't think he's anywhere close to Mapu or Jonathan Gore at all. Corner. Oh, yeah, I got to work out something with Dwayne Holmes. Definitely. But, Barry Burton. Get a player like this anywhere. Withdraw the offer from you. Didn't I withdraw? Oh. Dude, I didn't. Dude. I didn't mean to cut the guy I cut. Jamal Spencer and Burton. Who's not on here? Dwayne Holmes. Jamal Spencer. Barry Burton. Did I cut somebody I was supposed to cut? Okay, it says not interested. Okay, good. Mika, too old. Too old, Mika. You got to retire. getting long in the tooth. Nick Spears, it's just not there. Isaiah Simmons is just too old now. He's 34. Not going to get any better. Nick Spears might work out a deal, but I doubt it. Riley Patterson, willing to keep him, but his interest is low. Just got to see. And you have low interest and you're just a punter. All I ask you to do is punt. But I don't know. We'll try and work out a deal with him. In fact, let's start now. Let's negotiate with you, BJ Burton. You are a field goal kicker. All you do is kick balls. That's all you do. Is kick balls. I just ask you to kick the ball. I'm willing to give you, spice it up. Well, nah, I'm not doing 2 years. Because I'm not going to be in the series anyway. Let's spice it up. 3.2. We'll go 3.3. And he's going to free agency. He told me to kick rocks. He told me to kick rocks. Riley Patterson. You're a great kicker. You're a good kicker. Why do you want to go to another team for? Why? Why you want to do that? Let's give you $5.5 million. Is that good enough for you? Well, fuck you then. I'm in a bad mood, guys. I lost the Super Bowl. I'm not feeling really good, and now these guys are telling me to kick rocks. I don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate it, dog. Devin Rhodes. I could get a backup anywhere, to be honest. But Devin Rhodes has been pretty good. And I think he actually has the intangibles to actually win. If ever Frederick is down with an injury, which is going to probably never happen. But he could, he could win he could be asked to be called. His number could be called. He could be. And I like him. And I do want to respect him and give him a really good contract for him to come back for another year. 2 years, $6 million. You're a backup. What else you got to do? You're just a backup. And he does come back. So we do have a backup quarterback for Rodney Frederick. So that's good. See if any little contracts are out there of guys just on the beam for signing. No, this is big. So I'm working out the wide receiver room. Malcolm, I'll do a deal with you right now, Malcolm. He wants 2 years at $4.4 million. I think that's pretty fair. We're offering 4.2 at this point. Just get it up just a bit, not much. Either way, we go 4.6. Yeah, 4.6 is fine. I think he's pretty good. He's a pretty good player. And Malik Holmes resigns. Pretty good. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah, we are not interested in him. Marcus Bishop. Okay, let's go. What's it going to take to keep you here? You want $3.7 million. We're matching your $3.7 million, and you should come back. No problem, huh? And he takes it. So he's resigned. Pretty cool stuff. Going good so far. Andrew Hazelton. Yep, Andrew Hazelton. Why don't you want to be a Cleveland Brown? Didn't we get you to the Super Bowl? Didn't you have a good time in Atlanta? Though you lost. Wouldn't you want to come back? Why you want to leave? I'm going to have to sweeten this deal a bit just to make him happy. So we're going past the expected value. 3.9 million for 1 year. You're getting your money. And he takes it. Andrew Hazen took the money. Pretty freaking cool. Chris Weathers, George Reyes. Chris Weathers, I honestly think we could find a guy like this anywhere, to be honest with you. I wouldn't pay him no more than what he's asking for, to be honest. I wouldn't even go beyond anything for this guy. He's just dead wood at this point. Just a guy. If we need somebody. That's what Chris Weathers is. And he'll take it. He will take it. All right, George Reyes. You're getting at that age, but good God, he's 14.2 million. Is he worth? I mean, thing is, do you have another guy that you could put there? I just don't think I have it. So I gotta make this deal. I don't have another guy waiting. I just don't. Don't have that guy, man. I can't even butter this thing up. He's going to have to take it, man. He's going to take this deal, or he just can go on. But he's going to go on, and I kind of feel comfortable with that because I honestly don't think he earned that $7 million a year. I really, really don't. Franchise tag is $14 million for 1 year instead of just 2, and we will not offer that. Nope. It's just not worth it, man. Simon Wayne, why? Why don't you like me? Thought we were cool. Now, Woodard is pretty decent. And I actually like him. I really want to keep him. But we're offering $2.5 million. And to be honest with you, I mean, he just has to take it. I'm not sweetening this deal for Cade Woodard. And he'll take it. Cade took it. Pretty cool stuff. Simon Wayne, I think he's actually does earn that type of money. He's really good. Really, really good. Good to the point where I feel like I have to sweeten this deal up. We're offering him 14.4. He wants 14.5. We're going to balloon the deal up by a few $100,000. I really don't want to pay him $15 million. That may be what it takes to keep him, though. Total contract for $15 million. That's $500,000 past the asking price. Does he take it? He's just not interested in signing, man. Well, why the hell not? Why the hell are you not interested in signing with us? $19 million franchise tag it if we tag him. And I don't want to tag him. That's too much, man. I can do something else with that money. Is Woodard ready to be at the right guard position? Petrowski. I think you've done pretty good. We're giving you way over what you want. I honestly think it's a fair deal. I could go a little bit over on it just to be safe. $3.5. I mean, the guy did do good. I'll do 3.3, or do I even haggle with this? I really want Petrowski to stay. I drafted him and he became really, really good. He's a star. He's 81 overall. I really want to keep him. Let's make the deal. Josky signed. Good deal. Good deal. Sheriff Streeter, you're going into free agency. I don't really want to keep you. Johnny Franklin is 31 years old. And to be honest with you, I just want to do a year deal with him. $5.7 million is a lot of money, though. But I think with him and Ben Kramer, I think they're pretty good. Even though, I don't know, 81 overall, Evan Fisher is 76 overall. I partly think in a way that Evan Fisher's ready to take that role. I think he's ready to take that role. So I don't even know about making a deal for Johnny Franklin. I really don't. Maybe we should let him go to free agency. Even though the re-sign interest is there and all that, I don't think we're all that great at stopping the run. He made some good tackles. Pursuit went down -3. Block shed went down -3. Tackling down +1. It's not a lot of loss and regression, man. That's what's making me think about keeping him. If his interest is really there, I think I can lowball him. I hate to lowball him. I won't lowball him that much. Will he come back for $5 million? He will not. He will not come back for that. I just don't think we stopped the run good enough, and I don't think he's really helping. I just don't. And this is what I hate about, man. I had to keep going back. What's the franchise tag? Ooh, way past my bloodline. Cameron Lynch has been let go. Don't need him. We will negotiate for Roth, who's 29, and I don't think he's nowhere near, of course, Jonathan Gore. He wants 2 years. I think it's a prove it year. He's got to prove it to me, man. I'm willing to do 1 year, $2.6 million. You don't take it, it's fine. Monty Roth decides to go off into the pasture. He's going to free agency. I kind of saw that coming to a point. I did see that coming. And we're not going to franchise tag him. Absolutely not. Outside linebacker's okay. I thought Koromora, though, would be up for a contract. I don't think I signed him for years. I didn't think I did. Koromora, how long is he signed for? Koromora, what are we looking at? Koromora. 2-year length. Oh, yeah, we did sign him for a big contract. Jeremiah Uso Koromora. Morale he's pretty much an 88 overall. Number 6, all right, outside linebacker. Man, he took a hit. He lost 14 regression points. Now, zone coverage is big, because that's what I rely on him for. That's not good, guys. Zone coverage is 79. I think it was in the high 80s or mid 80s. Oh, man, that ain't good. But he's not under contract. Maybe I trade him. I don't know. I don't think you could. Maybe I trade him. I don't know. If I were going to play, I probably would trade him. Linebacking core is kind of thin. I can move people around. We'll see what we can do. We're going to negotiate with Jamal Spencer real quick. He wants 1 year, 2.9 million, and that's all he's pretty much worth. Man, he hasn't done anything. I just don't think. I think we need to see more out of him. Browns player motivations, league favorite. He too does not believe we have a franchise quarterback. And interesting, your team is pretty good. So he comes back. Good shit. Good shit. Getting the small players out the way right now. Mika is going to be gone. Nick Spears, I'm willing to give you a contract. He's going to have to be the guy because I don't have anybody else. $5 million a year. I just don't. I think he'll have to take this. I think it's fair, but I do think he needs to do a lot more. He's been a guy for a long time he's one of those guys I don't really trust yet. He had one Pro Bowl season and kind of fell off, but our interest in the team is very low, so I can see him walking. But he didn't. He took the contract. He did not. He didn't leave. He did not leave. That's pretty cool. And we don't have a punter and we don't have a kicker. So here we go. Now you get to the big contracts. I have 111 million left in cap space. And we got big players on this thing. Except for this guy. And the guys we decided to let go of. I wish they managed this a little bit better in the window. Webb, Johnny Franklin. Definitely not going to tag him. Not going to tag Burton, Isaiah, Reyes. I said I wasn't going to do that, and I'm not. Dwight McNeil will affect everything. We'll start with him. Damn good season, man. And it keeps him and Frederick together. You know, they're together like bosom buddies, you know. He likes our multiple zone offense, but team has franchise quarterback. I won't say it's a motivation, but it don't seem like a team has franchise quarterback. They don't really look at the quarterback. And all he's looking at is financials. But the team interest is there. And I think he had a Pro Bowl season. I think you got to give it to him. Dwight McNeil resigns. That's big. That is so freaking huge. Dwight McNeil is a Cleveland Brown for life. That is huge, bro. Simon Wayne, Cameron Lynch. We might have to make a deal for Alexander O'Neal if, God forbid, we can't keep Gamble. Gamble's going to affect the whole quarterback receiver room. That's for damn sure. Wayne Holmes. This guy's elite. I don't want to lose him, but that's a lot of money. This is a lot of money, man. It's going to knock the shit out of my cap. Just to keep him. I need to see what Frederick's going to do, man. And he's really going to kill my cap. He's going to really kill the cap, man. He's asking a lot. 3 years, 1,100 million, which is not a lot for a quarterback. I will say that. But that's 36.9 million a year. God. You got to resign him. I don't know what else. I mean, you got to resign. You got to resign Frederick. You got to do it. But I really hate this contract, bro. It's a lot. It's a lot of money. At least get to a point where it's not hitting my cap so hard. But what I'm scared of, if I do this, he's going to reject the offer. His interest level is there, though. He wants to stay with the team. But I really do not want to give him this contract. This is a lot of money. I bring it down, it's just the cap's just going to be at 71.8. Still not a lot. Dude, we're going to have to do it. Team friendly, great for customers, is unlikely to accept high risk. 2 years. We're talking 2 years. Wake up, Dwight. 32, 33 million, 2 years. I just don't think he'll take it. I think you got to go with this, unfortunately. Frederick will likely take this, but we're going to be strapped for cash. Frederick is a Brown. Frederick's going to stay a Brown. So there you go. We're down to $69 million. And of course, I knew in this series we couldn't keep everybody. We couldn't keep everybody. Dwayne Holmes is very important. Very important. But we're going to pay the crap out of him. You know he earned this contract too. You got to pay him. Got to pay Dwayne Holmes. His interest is so much, is a little bit there to where I think it's safe. You know, I think this contract is fair. It's $13 million a year for 3 years. No! What do you mean you don't want it? What do you mean? What do you mean, sir? I can't pay you $24.8 million. I can't do that. I can't franchise tag him. And we're only talking 5th-year option for Kyrie Stat. And he earned it. Option. 5th-year option, he earned it. So it holds him off. Now, gamble. This is going to be the big one. This is going to be the big one, man. This guy's been my thumbnail for most of the series, man. I really love this guy. He's the captain. I even paid him when he wasn't making much money. He did take some skill regressions, though. But to me, he's so good, I'll look past that. This guy's a beast. Dude, and I'm going to probably go over the deal. He has absolutely no interest in us. Not at all. I might even take the player friendly deal. The player friendly deal will pay him well into the future. I'm offering him 50, I'm offering him 59.6. I'm offering 59.6 million over 4 years. I'm paying the crap out of him. Very player friendly. I should probably go there with it. You're overpaying for player. Well, I won't see the future of this thing anyway. Oh God, I don't know about that. Should I do that for Cleveland? Strap you with a guy for 5 years, overpaying for him, a guy that's already sort of regressing, or you do the 4 years? He really doesn't want to be here, and I feel like I'm really overpaying, and he's 30. Man, I don't know, but I'm not gonna do the 5 years, man. It's overpaying. I mean, it's really overpaying. If I do the 5 years, man, he's like, we're talking about a cap hit of 80.5 million over the next 5 years. 4 years is 59.6. And to be honest with you, that's this is good money. I think it's really good. I think he should take it, but he's not going to take it. Come on, dude. Don't make me franchise tag you. Yeah, it's gonna cost a grip to it's gonna toss a grip to franchise tag him. Oh God. All right, no Neil. We already suck now because Gamble won't come back. So what will you do for me? To be honest with you, I just don't think he's got to prove himself. I'm really giving him this deal and no more. He'll make about close to $10 million on the cap hit, for 2 years. That's close to 2 years. He's still 26. He wants to be the guy. Take the deal, and he does. We're down to 64 million, and we have not used the franchise tag. Do you want a franchise tag Dwayne Holmes? Do you want a franchise tag Gamble? Who's had the most impact? Who's the guy that you really want in the room? Dwayne Holmes is younger. We have Timmy Price. We have all these. You got Timmy Price. You got Bethel. I love you, Gamble. You know I do. I'm franchise tagging Dwayne Holmes. He gets the tag. Gamble is gone. And the series is officially over. We couldn't keep our guy, man. We just couldn't keep our guy. And because of that, Juicy Gamble is no longer going to be a Brown. Sad but true. Almost an hour in, guys. Post Super Bowl. Drinking in our beer with the Cleveland Brown fans. I'm drinking in having tears in my beer. I don't feel good. This sucks. Devin Rose is in the final year of his contract and has turned down your contract at this point. Actually, took it. And I don't understand that. We signed him. So I don't understand what they're saying there. Plus, I noticed my thing went down, but I don't even know what that's about. Browns have officially used the franchise tag on Dwayne Holmes. Another year contract negotiations ahead for both sides. Sometimes the current fit isn't the right fit. Excited to see where Dimitri Gamble goes, ends up in the offseason. Yeah, I'm very interested in that too. Where does he go? Dimitri Gamble was a big part of the series, I can't lie. But I couldn't give him what he was asking. Maybe if I did the 5 year deal, probably would have been able to keep him. But I wouldn't have felt good about it. He's already regressing, and he's 30. He's not going to get any better. He's not going to get any better. Since I did not look at anybody who in the first round, man, who are these top? I mean, we're not going to be able to pick here at all. Who could fall? Who's a guy that just screams like, yeah, get this guy? We got 32 teams. I think we're great at corner. I think we definitely need a free safety and a strong safety. I think we need to be going safety. But since I didn't really scout anybody, I don't know what's going to happen. I'm just chilling at this point. We're about to sign free agents. See what else is going on. Because our boy now is a free agent. Dimitri Gamble's a free agent. I wonder who's interested in him. Our quarterback position is pretty much a done deal. Lamar Jackson is a free agent. He's interested, but we're, of course, are not interested in him. We got Frederick, Justin Fields. He's out on the market. Desmond Ridder. He just won a Super Bowl, guys. He just won one. He's in free agency. Tua's in free agency. Mac Jones. Zach Cutler. Vince Swain. He did play for the Chiefs after Patrick Mahomes and did very poorly. Halfback. Jahmyr Gibbs is in free agency. Desmond Elson has no teams interested in him right now. None. The big one is Gamble. He has 7 teams interested in him. Leon Ali is very interested in us, but I don't know. We got McNeil, we got O'Neal, we got Staten. I think it's a good receiver room. Are there any big time receivers that are just stars that you look at and say, you know, he comes in here, he's going to make a big impact? And I don't think it's in this. I just don't think it's in this free agency market, man. There's nobody here that just screams. You get a guy that can be just like Gamble. Right now, man, he's got 17 interested in him. So he's big time right now. I think I did pretty good on the offensive line. I think I've got everyone I need on the offensive line. I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, we did re-sign George Reyes. He still has interest in our team. If you have interest in our team, why'd you leave? Are there any other centers? He's younger. He has 0 interest. Pass block is lower. Pass block power is way lower. I wouldn't be interested in him. Oh my God. It's a fall off. It's a fall off. You know what? I'll put in a deal right now. If I had to climb up on it, I will. We're offering 4.2 million. Almost 4.3. I will bump it up a bit. I will be fair. I will bump it up a bit. 4.4. I got a deal out for him. Trey Smith is out there at 33 years old. Simon Wayne has no interest in me. But Vera Tucker does. He's 88 overall. Compare him and Simon Wayne. Let's see in the blocking category. Both got 79 pass block. Glassback Plower is a little bit better with Tucker. Finesse goes to Wayne. Run block is definitely Tucker. Run block power goes to him. Run block. I like him. I really like him. I like Tucker, and he seems to be liking us. But what does he want? Just $8 million? That's all he wants is just $8 million. That's all he wants is $8 million. And I'm willing to do that. Willing to put out an offer. See if he takes it. Right tackle. We did keep Petrowski, so I think we're good there. So not really worried about that. We got Hyde. I think we're pretty good defensively to a point. But this guy's really interested in us. Nate Charles. At left end. But I feel like we're good there anyway. Yeah, I don't like the block shit. Tackling's pretty good. Pursuit's there. The block shit's just so low. Just too low. I wouldn't take him. I wouldn't do it. Defensive tackle. I think we kept our tackles, or we got our tackles anyway. I don't think we kept Johnny Franklin, but we did keep Kramer. Isn't Franklin on the list? Johnny Franklin, 31, kind of regressing. Could see if I could get one here in free agency that catches my eye. Mazzie Smith, 31 years old. Johnson. How old is he? 25, 82 overall. I'm skipping tackle. Bosa's in there, but he's super old at 34. Big Bosa. They won't tell me. But he's pretty solid. But I got Blackburn. I'm really not needing that. Nope. Outside linebacker is a sort of need. But this class is so ass. We got an old Josh Allen. I mean, super old Josh Allen. Black shed? Does it look good? Not bad, guys. It's been a long day. 81 block shed. 88 speed. Power. Acceleration. Finesse. 82 strength. I mean, it depends on how much he wants. What you want? 6 million? I'll come back. We're fine at middle linebacker. I mean, we could get better, but we're fine. Unless you can find someone to pair with. I don't think anyone's going to be as good as. No one's going to be as good as Gore. I mean, that's just not going to happen. A lot of teams are not really interested in us anyway, either because of scheme or whatever. Zach Wolf is interested. It's 87 overall. Did I let go of Roth though? Capu and Roth are gone. Yeah, Roth is gone. I let him go. Whoa. It's on 3.7 million. That's pretty cheap. Pretty cheap. But that block shed, the tackling, does he do anything? The zone coverage is kind of there. Um, Speed, the tackle's pretty decent. He's not bad. I mean, he's not bad. He fits our scheme. Dorsett. Zone coverage is really bad with him. Very bad. I don't like it. 1 year, 26 years old. Why not? I would do a year deal. That'd be about it. If he doesn't come, he doesn't come. We put a filler out. There you go. We're pretty good at right outside linebacker. I got Koromora and Birmingham over there. Did I lose someone at corner? I think I did. Did I keep pretty much every corner I kind of wanted? No, I didn't because I tagged Dwayne Holmes. So I still got pretty damn good corners. So we're not going to mess with corner. This guy's really interested in us. I'm just going to say Devontae Williams. And he fits our scheme. Devontae Williams, 881 overall. Wisconsin. Zone is good. Tackling. You need to be really good in zone coverage or coverage, period, if you're not going to be a really good tackler at free safety. You got to make plays. He does have catching. Speed is really good. Play recognition kind of scares me. Pursuit is sort of there with the zone coverage at 85. And how much does he want? He wants 2 years. I'm only willing to do a year. Russell Scott's really interested in us. All right. 81 zone, 88 speed, 76 pursuit. That pursuit's so low. This pursuit is higher, and his tackling's higher. I think I want to go with them. I'm going to put a filler out. We're not doing 2 years. Absolutely not. We're doing 1 year, 3.7 million. And strong safety. Who did I let go of? Isaiah Simmons is gone. Did I let go of Spears too? Did I get a deal done with Spears? I got a deal done with Spears, didn't I? I think I did. Or he'd be higher on the list. Nobody's really interested in coming here. And I don't know about signing a 33-year-old. I'm signing vets, but I think we could do better in the draft. I honestly think we could do better in the draft than these guys. Oh my god. How old are you? 33? I don't know. I think we need to draft a guy. We need to draft a guy. Even McPherson is interested in us. Kick power 98, kick accuracy 99. Oh, really? He has interest in us. He's close to home. I don't know why he's thinking we're that. 'Cause we're not. Browns are we're a league favorite. I don't know how we're a league favorite. We just lost, but McPherson's high on us, man. And he just wants 1 year, $6.7 million. We will put out an olive branch to you, McPherson. Pretty cool stuff, man. Punter. He's very interested. This is my team. Yeah. It's not much to look at for a punter. It's a good punter. He's very interested in coming to us, so I'm definitely interested in him. He wants 2 years. You know, why not? Why not? So we have 6 players in negotiation available, targeted. McPherson, the kicker, a right guard, a punter, George Reyes, the center, Devontae Williams, and Zach Wolf. Right now, we're the only offer without change after this week. Cool shit. Cool shit. Over an hour into this thing. I know it's been long. But I wanted to get this video out the way. I don't want to spend too much time thinking about this Super Bowl loss and keep thinking about it and, oh yeah, I got to do that off season. I just want to get it out of the way, man. I just want to get it out of the way, bro, at this point. You know, it turns out that we did get the kicker. Browns will sign free agent Evan McPherson to a 1-year deal worth $6.7 million. I thought it was less than that. I didn't mean to pay him that. Wow. Dimitri Gamble went to the Giants. Wow. Wow. Let's see things. Let's see it. See who signed. Derek Stingley Jr. corner is a New York Giant. Montreal Carter, a tight end. I guess he's a New York Giant too. He had no motivations. He's there. Lamar Jackson goes to the Panthers. That's crazy. Dimitri Gamble is a giant. Jet. No, he's a giant. He went to the New York Giants, guys. He didn't want to stay, man. I'm like, didn't the Giants have, like, we played the Giants, you know? They were we gave them their only win of the season. And that, I guess they were pumping up to try to make a run. Dimitri Gamble is a giant, guys. Brandon Parker, Juan Sims. So not a lot of deals, but some big ones. Our big one, of course, was Dimitri Gamble. My signings. Did I sign them, or are they coming here? They say they are. We got Evan McPherson, of course. We got him. We got the punter, Eric Covington. We brought back Reyes. And we got Devontae Williams. Someone's not signed yet. Oh, yeah. Tucker and Wolf. But they're the only ones, we're the only ones that with an offer. No one else is offering them. So Tucker, the right guard, and Wolford, only ones out there. And I'm not negotiating for nobody else, even though I could sweeten up the deal for Tucker to try to keep him in play. 8.1 million. We will increase this a bit. 8.2, 8.3, 8.5. I don't have the available funds. What do you mean I don't have the available funds? What the hell? 6.6 million cap room. Unless I'm reading it wrong. I gotta look at team rosters again. For in case I need some more money. I mean, I don't know why I would need any more money. How much is the restructure Gore? Structure him. Jonathan Gore will free up 4.98 million in cash space this season. 1. Every year the final 3 years. Why not? We restructured him. I can restructure Frederick too. 11.1 in cash space this season. 5.3 after the final year. Yeah, why not? Staten, Holmes, who I tagged. Didn't I tag him? So now you can't restructure him. He's been tagged. Bethel, Hyde, Price, Sawyer. Yeah, Sawyer needs to be. We need to restructure his deal, but it's not freeing much. So why even do it? Mora, McNeil. Not enough. George Reyes, I just signed him. I know it's going to be a low. Yeah, it's not freeing up much. The big money is where I'm trying to free up. Any big money, you can free it up. And I think I pretty much did that with. Frederick and Gore. So that freed up some cap space if we needed it. Yep, because it ballooned up there. What am I targeting? Yeah, I wanted to move him up a bit. Make sure I get him. I don't understand that. I don't understand that, bro. How can it say I have cap space, but up there it says I have minus 136 billion for the team, like I'm broke again, and we just went to the Super Bowl. I don't understand this. I don't understand, man. Man 24, man, it's just like God. We're gonna let that deal sit, man. College players are doing that. See if we get these guys. See if we get these guys. My signings. Wolf does come. Wolf's there. And Devontae Williams. They're signed. I think I got pretty much everybody. I think there was 6 players. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 players. I did get everybody. Yep, I did get everybody. Good. Good. Nick Bosa is a Bear. Justin Fields a Bill, which is weird. Martin Emerson used to be on our team. He's now a Buck. Phil Collins is down in Miami. It's a good place for him. Cameron Lynch went to the Saints. I forgot about Cameron Lynch. Did I get a linebacker? Left outside linebacker? That's it. Did I get a linebacker? I got a middle linebacker. Who did I replace for Lynch? Because I don't got anybody on the left side, I don't think. I mean, I got the guys I wanted. I need to check something. Right now, we're down to Nolan Charles and Felix Parker, which I think is pretty good. I think they're both good. I think we need to get on a power running back, though. Staten, McNeil, O'Neill's, Applewhite, Jones. O'Neill had to play the slot. Sawyer, Holmes, Mark Ramirez, Bishop, Andrew Hazleton, Chris Reyes is back, so I don't have to worry about that. Kay Woodard is good. Well, he's not good, but he's going to play. Petrosky's back. Marcus Hyde. Braden Blackburn. Kramer and Fisher. Justin Stevenson. He's got to prove himself, man. That's a big step, man. Gore Wolf. Kamora, Birmingham, Baldwin, Price, Holmes, Bethel, pretty much the same. Emmett Alexander's the free safety now. Is he ready to take that role? And Upshaw, Spears, and Cash. Didn't I sign another free safety though? Yeah, I signed Williams. Why'd I do that? I had other guy. I had Emmett Alexander. I didn't trust Emmett Alexander. That's why I didn't feel like I should just keep that. Oh boy, I did what I did for death. That's what I did. Any news? Tucker has signed right guard, $8 million. Yep. Yeah, I'm done with free agency. We don't need to spend any more money. They're saying I'm broke. They're saying we're broke, even though I look like I have cap space. So it is what it is. An hour and 30 into this thing. Good Lord. This is the longest, sort of cry party I ever had. I don't know any of these guys. I'm going to leave it up to staff. I'm just not going to worry about the draft. I'm going to pick whoever I think looks good, and I'm just going to go with it. I did not really look at the draft, guys. I really didn't. Did not look at the draft at all. I was just like, we need to go to a Super Bowl and win a Super Bowl. And I'm not really worried about the draft at all. Dimitri Gamble, man, is a freaking giant, man. I mean, if they can make a run, that'd be good. But you wonder, okay, you were on a Super Bowl winning football team. You were on a Super Bowl winning football team. And I can get a running back after the draft because because they have some during the off season before you start the. If I was to do this again, I just grab one once we start the preseason. But what we got? Giants are at the number 2 pick, so you know they had a really bad year. Tackle, a lot of good tackles. A lot of good tackles. I wouldn't mind getting a tackle in this draft, but we are too far down for that. You probably need to come up with a replacement for Dwayne Holmes because I had to franchise tag him, so he doesn't really want to play for us like that. Trying to see anybody that's I mean defensive tackle right there first round. If he could fall and get a defensive tackle, but they're saying running back. I actually think with Nolan Charles, I have the elusive back. And with Felix Parker, he's elusive. I think we need a power back. And he's a receiving back. I mean, he's decent, especially with the speed. But I don't really need that. I need power. I think Felix Parker and Nolan Charles are really good backs that need more opportunities. That's what I think. There's some things to be gotten in this draft, but for the most part, you know, since I didn't really scout, I haven't really. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't really scout the draft. I look at it, and I hit a lot more than I miss. But I don't really prepare for this shit. I just look at the overalls. I look at everything. I look at the combine. I look at the skill grades, and I say who's the better one. I just go with that, and that's what I do. So I'm just gonna draft, because we're an hour and 32 minutes in, guys. This has been long. I'm ready to go eat, sleep, cry, do something other than focus on this off season, man. But I wanted to do it because I really wanted to. I didn't even do a draft board. Yeah, I done messed up. I haven't done a draft board. And we're just gonna skip all this stuff. We're just gonna do our picks and see what I can get. And I don't know why it's not moving for me. Is it the remote? Is it acting up? Nope. No, draft board's not working. No, I don't want to quit. I want to save my file. Then quit. Okay. It's working. So, we're going to look on the board. And I'm just going to pick somebody. I hate to do it this way, but man, I did not scout because I really just didn't care. I mean, I'm just going to be honest with you guys. I didn't care. Series was ending. I didn't care. Is there anybody here that I really want? We got a lot of elusive backs, but I want a power back enough. That don't happen until the last round. So ain't really nothing here for me to take. Wide receiver depth would be good. How's Dwayne Hartwell looking? Not great. Speed's not there. at all. They're saying he's solid, but he ranks 32 out of 32 receivers right now. So, not really sold on anyone there for that. Any tackles that's fallen day 3? No. This is a tackle class, man. Pass protector. Anthony Silverman. Looks pretty good. And he's like a top center. A top center at everything. Pass block is there. That's pretty cool. Remind me of him later. Any tackles? Nope. I think a lot of tackles just got drafted. I don't see it. Any defensive tackles? Left outside linebacker. A lot of these guys are not. I want a first round type of pick. We're good at a right outside linebacker. I could move him to left if I have to, though. Zone coverage at an A. We do need some linebacker help. Elite, speed elite, shrink decent. There's a lot of elite here, but the numbers don't really say that. His bench press is really like, his strength is decent, not great. Jumping is good, not great. How's the speed though? He's second in the combine. Interesting. Corner. Do we need another corner? I think we do because of the Dwayne Holmes situation. He doesn't want to be here, man. I don't like the speed. I don't. He's good in zone coverage, but he's not a man corner. With that speed, he's definitely not a man corner. It's 4.5, which is solid, but not great. Not great. Free safety. I'm not worried about that. Strong safety. Wow. There's some gifts to be get here, man. This is the boring part of the video. I'm just staring, looking at things. Saying, not trying to rush through it. How's the tackling? Speed is there for tackling, man. Vertical jump. Pre-cone. Where's the guy I got elite everywhere? Like he's just elite everywhere. Was that the center? Was that the center that got elite everywhere? No, it wasn't. No. And see, once you get in here, you should be able to, if you like someone, you should be able to save from here. This is pretty stupid the way they have this draft thing set up. Really not smart. Trap. Third rounder. Someone had elite grades everywhere. Like elite grades everywhere. And I swear to God, I probably will not be able to find it. Oh, it was this guy. I'm drafting him. Hidden development. Let's go. Let's go. I can move him to left outside linebacker. He'll play immediately with Stevenson. Good pick, Dwight. See, I don't need to look at things too long. I can figure it out. I can choose these players, man. I can hit these players. I can get them. Let's go to the next user pick. Hartwell has fell down, but yeah, I'm just scouting. I'm just seeing players that could help me with my roster right now, where I want to put them. I think a halfback were pretty good. Nolan Charles deserves to get like some shine, man. Not a lot of power backs in this class though. Not a lot at all. Any receivers that just stick out. Catch is at an F, which means I'm not really interested. Deep route. No, I don't really need you to run a deep route. I just need you to have good route running. Playmaker. At least good release, good route running. Can't run deep, I'll accept it. These letter grades are not good. They're not good. We're picking in round 2. He wants to day 3. Not much offensive line. Anything, man. I mean, speed good, strength poor. I need strength. Need your offensive line to kind of blow people off the ball, man. You need something. How about this right guard here? Why is he going down on the list? Great, elite, great, good, solid. 5th, well, I'm not really worried for a 49-yard dash, but I really want his good strength. There's a solid there. And Daniel Tanley looks like a good pick. I'll come back to him. Just trying to get the best bang for my buck. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to get a good round 2, early round 3 pick. Trying to find the diamonds in the rough. Glenn Campbell, we already did a linebacker. I'm not going to put a linebacker again. Corner. Woodard. Man coverage at a D. You don't want that. 3. Not enough speed. Anyone that can come up and be a slot. You stop everything. I just don't see it. Safety. Sometimes you can go late and just pick a guy that's not slated for the round and go get him. But you're not going to really find a guy you can burn yourself doing this. And I need speed to not just be decent. I want to be really, really good. If I pick you. Strong safety. Woo! Strong safety. Bates, how's he looking? Solid. Pretty decent. Strength. Change of direction. D zone coverage. I want you to tackle. You're a CF tackle guy. I don't know. I think here, honestly, where's that guy I was looking at? See, I'm gonna forget who I was looking at because I'm tired and I'm getting tired. I'm just trying to find the diamonds in the rough, man. Daniel Tanley, is that the guy I was looking at? Right guard. Fifth, 19th. Bench press is kind of low. It's 19th bench reps. Bench reps. It's not good. Lead block, run block. I don't think this guy's going to be it. I'm going to. Hidden development. God. I hit another one. Woo! Two hidden development players in the first 2 rounds, man. I get that shit done. I get that shit done, man. Wow. And I did not scout. I'm scouting now. I'm scouting now. And what I need to do is if I can get some draft picks for the year after, if I'm not sure about not taking anybody, that's what I'll do. I can't. Oh, wait. Oh, I messed up. I done goofed. Yeah, I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button, guys. So, I missed out on a pick doing that. I missed out on a pick, man. I screwed up. It's because I'm tired. It's because I'm tired, man. I did not mean to do that. Well, I'm in the 5th round. I want a power back really bad. And there's no power back here. There's no power back here. Oh, that screwed me up. Spec catch. I don't have much on him. Not really seeing it. I have to keep clicking. I can look at the letter grades on the right and get a good indication of whether you want to get this guy or not. He's got pretty good ratings. At least it's a B. That bench, that thing ain't really good. Speed. Spec chat, short route, release. Project guy. Want to bring in a project guy? I just want better speed. 4.49 is okay, but it's just not great. It's just not great. Want more speed. Does he at least have speed? 15th. I go with speed. Third. Just everything else needs work. Strength 4, speed good. Acceleration elite. I'm drafting this guy because of speed. That's all I wanted was a speed guy. We got a speed guy. So, good for me. Yep, I messed up, man. This is crazy. And okay, we understand that we're not going to get a power back in this draft. You don't have none really. Don't really need a tight end, to be honest with you. But good God. The strength is poor, though, they say. But man, he's got a lot of good grades. Deep route, awareness, F injury. No. F injury. No. I don't want an injury prone tight end. I definitely don't want that for the future of Cleveland. We got injury problems already. Daniel Butler's still there. Jumping poor, speed good, strength poor. Well, yeah, he's got poor strength. I mean, there's certain things that get A's, but I don't like to take a guy who has like poor strength and you're a lineman. You know, it's just not a good look to take a lineman with not good strength. Strength poor. What can you do? Strength poor. He's not the guy. Strength elite. Speed poor. Agility poor. He's got to have pretty good block shed, but it says C. That's C. Casey. Lacey. I am tired, guys. I really should have. I wish I had some music on or something. This is. I know this shit is boring. I'm just doing this because I'm getting over with. But I want to find the gems, man. I want to find guys that are gems. Seeing what I did. Defensive tackle. Defensive tackle for the future. Why not? I love the combine grades. Defensive tackle. And probably not going to be rated too high. But it's death. Some other guy. You never know. I wonder what the CPU picked for me, man. And that's it. It's the last selection of the series right here. Almost 2 hours in this thing. A damn post Super Bowl extravaganza. Oh boy, what do I need? What do I need for this thing? Offense, defense. I already got an outside linebacker. Why they give me a C plus for a linebacker when we got Core Moore over there? That's disrespectful. I did get a speed receiver. I did do that. You know what? Give someone a chance. James Shorts. You're a power back. Agility poor. Shrink good. Marginal jumping. Agility poor. Acceleration good. Hey, man. You'll be Mr. Irrelevant. You weren't even supposed to be picked. You're here in the 7th round. You're the pick for the last pick for the Cleveland Browns. The final pick of the series. Final pick of the series to end it. Almost 2 hours in, guys. This is crazy. The end of the series, man. Let's look at who I picked or who the CPU picked for me. Here we go, guys. Douglas Guy, outside linebacker, will move to left. 76, hidden dev. This will be great to look at. See how this team does. Series is over, guys, though. I'm not going to even allude to it. Series is over, but if I ever want to come back to it, just to see what happens, we got it laid out already. Daniel Tanley, right guard. Hidden Dev. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Oh, they picked a running back for me, Philip Davis, but they gave me my power back I was asking for. For real? Oh my God! The CPU hit for me. I got a nice power back. Yo, he doesn't have hidden development, but has normal development, but he's really good. Wow. Oh, I'm loving this. This is exactly what I wanted. Good job, CPU. I appreciate that. Darren Ward. But I like the speed. 92 is about, yeah. Catching's there. He just needs to work on the route running and the release. Dorian Ward will get some playing time. Basically, Michigan State guy. He's a Michigan State guy, guys. Juwan Rutland. And he's got a lot of work he has to do. He's got normal dev. Ethan Fisher's way ahead of him. Way ahead of him. And of course, we still got Kramer. So. And I pose shorts. So we do got a backfield. It's just not the experienced backfield we're used to. But this guy's got really good intangibles, man. To be a, like, sort of, like, undrafted guy. A guy that shouldn't even been drafted. This guy's got some pretty good stuff. This is interesting, man. I'm liking this. I'm really liking it. Edit player. Sir, we're moving you over to the left. You're going to move over to the left. There you go. There it goes, guys. If I ever want to come back to this, I got it laid out pretty good. Left tackle. Start of hidden development, 74 overall, Quentin Randall. Right tackle, hidden dev. Yep, this was definitely an offensive line class. Raiders go quarterback again. And they got a hidden development player. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yep. Lions didn't get that tackle. Quarterback. Slot cornerback. Hidden dev, 80 overall, Cliff Richmond. Not a bad draft considering I didn't know anybody and I came in here and the CPU hit for me, which is crazy. Chiefs go with another quarterback and they get hidden dev Bradley Glenn. Patrick Mahomes is still in Denver. He did not retire, so that's interesting right there. Corner. Second overall corner, hidden dev, Gerald Bellantine. That's pretty freaking good, man. Congratulations, Bengals. Thurman. Broncos go free safety and hit. Luke Hoskins. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Douglas guy, I can't believe that. Hidden overall, 80 overall hidden development for Dallas. Why do you guys keep jumping up the... Yeah, Madden sucks. Madden's cool, but Madden sucks at the same time. Wow, guys. What an offseason, man. Dimitri Gamble's gone. You know, But Frederick is still there, and it's his team. Wow. It's already set up, man. If I ever want to come back, it's set up, man. That is pretty freaking cool. We went to the Super Bowl, and that was pretty freaking cool. And now the team goes into the future with everything in front of them, man. I think it's still a good roster. I really do. I really think we still got a really good roster. You got Rhodes, Frederick, Rhodes. I think the halfback room is interesting now. You got Nolan Charles, who's earned his rep. Phil Davis, a guy that I didn't even draft, but you got the 1-2 punch. You got the power, and you got Nolan Charles, who's elusive. Felix Parker's a really good back who really played some good snaps. I really like seeing him play. Kyrie Staten is that dude. We signed him to that 5th-year option. We're going to make a big deal with him. McNeil is back for another year. O'Neal's ready to take on being in the slot role. Got these other receivers who are waiting their turn. You still got Terrence Sawyer and Malik Holmes, Maurice Bishop, Andrew Hazleton, George Reyes, Vera Tucker, Whit Woodard. That helps our offensive line getting Vera Tucker, man. That really helped. And you got Petrowski, who's had a good year. Marcus Hyde is still Marcus Hyde. Blackburn's there. Van Kramer, Fisher. Justin Stevenson is ready to see what he can do. And then you got a Douglas guy, a guy waiting in the wings. And you got Jonathan Gore, who's a 99 overall. No Morale, 99 overall. The number 1 ranked rental linebacker. This is awesome. And then you got Zach Wolf behind him, so that's good. You got Carl Moore, Birmingham. You got Dwayne Holmes, Bethel, Price, loaded corner room. Devontae Williams is there now with Emmett Alexander, then Upshaw 2. And you got Nick Spears finally taking on the lead role at the strong safety position with Deshaun Cash, Evan McPherson, and Eric Covington. I think it's a damn good team, man. Of course, we have no draft capital. But it's a damn good team, man. And it would be interesting to run it back. I'm honestly just sort of impressed with the roster. I kind of want to see what happens with it, to be honest with you. But no more videos. No more of that. The series is done. We failed. We didn't get a Super Bowl, but I got the team up for a Super Bowl. But one day we'll come back. I don't know when. There'll be a part of me that says after everything, after the pain of losing the Super Bowl dies down, I'll say, man, let's come back to this. Let's see if this team can make another run. Because I do think it's a really good team. I think it's a really good team. And I think it was a really good series. But guys, thank you guys for just hanging out, man. It's been fun. But if I had to do it over again, I'd do the same thing. It was so much fun watching this team. It really was. And just looking at the team now, I'm just like, wow, we're still good. We're still good. I think we have some people who need to prove themselves. It's a pretty good football team. I think it'd be interesting to come back. I really do. I really do. And I might work on it a little bit just to show you guys. I mean, if I do it and we end up back in the Super Bowl, I'll let you guys know, man. But I don't know. I'm ready for some college football. I'm ready to get with the sticks and actually play games. CPU versus CPU. It's just like, I want to get into playing. So, but it was a good series, guys. Really good series. I enjoyed it. but it needs to end. You know, needs to end. I got other things I need to do. And Madden 24 is getting old in the tooth, long in the tooth. We're on Madden 27 now. You guys gonna go buy that game for real? Do whatever you want to do, but man, Madden's never gonna improve. It just keeps getting worse every year. But Madden 24 was a pretty good title. They took a long step away, especially with some of the things, but it could be better. But I enjoyed myself. All right, guys. I'm tired. I'm about to eat the rest of my dinner, drink me some drink, probably smoke a cigarette or two. I'm done. I'm done with this. Bye. Good night. Good night. Good night.